Alright guys, welcome back to Andy Plays DGV. We're here for our last match of Season 6 of multiplayer. We've got 2 hours and just under 2.5 hours left of the multiplayer season. Let's see if we can get one last win before the season finishes. Hopefully we can get a match fairly quickly. I checked my rating earlier, yesterday, can't remember. And I'm up to 740. So Frozen Valley, Downtown, Northern Breeze, which is I think my highest ever multiplayer rating. And hopefully we can add to that, and we'll have a look where we finish the season at. Finishing with Northern Breeze could be a bit of a challenge. Right, Frozen Valley 1. This is a roll rive on a forehand. Top chevron kind of out that bush there. Strong headwind here. So I think I'm just going to go straight pullback as the headwind should make the disc more overstable than it already is, and it's an overstable disc to start with. But we get close enough for a putt and in for birdie. Looks like Harold ran into some trouble and ended up with a par. So we've got a 1-stroke lead on hole 1. Okay, hole 2. Always kind of struggle with this hole. I'm going to take the rive, add half a disc of hyzer, and hopefully miss this tree on the left hand side. And I hit the tree. Always seems to be what happens on this hole. But we should be able to save the birdie here, especially with no wind. And we do. Got the birdie on 2. Off to hole 3, par 4. Is it going to be one of the lighthouse holes? It is going to be one of the lighthouse holes. Oh, tricky wind here. Don't really feel like laying up. I don't really feel like going for it either, but I guess we're going to. Let's slide to the left to give ourselves even more angle. In this wind, I'm going to put lots of hyzer and see how that goes. Oh, maybe too much hyzer. I don't know, we'll see. Potentially. Well, we've made it safe and to an absolutely horrible lie. Let's see if we can get a harp round there though. Aim nice and high. Lots of hyzer. Maybe not that much hyzer. Maybe not that much power either. Bring the power back. And that's wet by the looks of things. It is indeed. We go to the drop zone. No, we're not. So we save the par. But well done to Harold. He got the birdie. So all square after 3. Going into hole 4, which I believe was downtown. Is indeed windy again. Seems to be a lot of 3 wins recently. I don't know if that's just me or if anybody else has noticed it. But it seems to be more than kind of normal. Oh, I was hoping for a little bit more ground play there. It's going to be a tricky putt. Downhill, fast, OB behind the basket. It counts it, even though I think it spit it out afterwards, but it counted it. So all even after 4, going into hole 5, par 4. This one, 3 wind again, and take the light glide paradigm. Half a disc of hyzer, a little bit lower than default aim. If we get near these lights, it normally means we're on a good line. Hit the tree, that's okay. 63 to the pin with a tailwind. I think I can run that with the hope here. Let's see. And oh, just short. But we get the birdie. Harold ran into Harold took a par, so we get a 1-shot lead again. Hole 6, and the wind has died down at long last. Sapphire, glide, sapphire, forehand, middle chevron on top of the bench. Give it some flex. And then hopefully push up the hill. And then are we obstructed by the trees. Should be able to get around that for a putt. Easily got round it. Okay, off to hole 7, down to Northern Breeze, I think it was the last course. 1-shot lead. Oh, sweet Jesus. I hate this hole. I'm not gonna lie. But there's no wind though. So we'll do the Sapphire layup here. It's kind of the bottom of the hill. A little more pinched off than I'd like to be. And we'll take the Paradigm on a forehand and aim up here. Give it lots of anhyzer so that we stay on the left-hand side of the fairway. Oh no, it hit the tree. Okay. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I think I'm going to go for a harp on a forehand here. See if we can... Okay, so Harold took a par. So I think we're just kind of laying up. And just take the par. Here is the play, which I do. Maintain the 1-shot lead. 2 par 3s left. And hole 1. Slide to the right. Harp, kind of aim down here. And put some anhyzer, I believe it is. Oh, don't go in the water. No! Oh, I messed this up on the DGV PT as well. I think I'm just going to have to take my medicine and I'm so tempted to run this. But if I miss, 35 is not a given. If I miss, it turns into a big number. What to do? It's the last one of the season. Let's run it. Okay, come back to the middle. Something there. Go on, get in. Yes. So you take the par, all square, going into the last hole. Oh, and it's this one. I like this hole as well. Can't remember if I slide or not. Sapphire, point down here. And then I think it's just a straight pullback. Wow, I've not played Northern Breeze for a while. This looks good. Missed the tree on the right. It looks like it's going to miss it. Oh yeah, parked. For birdie. Now, over to you, Harold. Oh, looks like you're going to end up with a par. We get the win. One last win for the season. Finish it up. There we go. Alrighty. So we finished the season off just short of the next reward track. I might try and squeeze one more game in so I get that, but I'll do that off camera. So there we go. That's season 6. All done and in the books. I'll take a screenshot in a moment of my DGV metrics page, multiplayer metrics page of what level or what rating or what point, I don't know what it is. I ended the season on definitely my best season. Last season at the end, I just nosedived, just couldn't get a win for the last week. It appeared. But this time, did good. Not that far away from champions. So, goal for, I'm saying it now so that I make it accountable. Goal for next season, get to purple, get to championship division. Championship, right? I think so. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much for joining me through season 6. Come back for season 7, and remember to like and subscribe to see that. And I'll catch you guys next time.